Hi guys, it's Paul from Pilgrim Motorsports here, Muscle Car UK. Just letting you know what's happening in the workshop today. Unfortunately, Feel Good Friday's no good today because Spencer's not well, so unfortunately you're going to have to put up with me. But just letting you know what's been happening. This car you may have remembered, it came in about 3 weeks ago on the trailer outside. You may have seen it on Facebook or LinkedIn. The car's now been sold to a Premiership footballer, one of the top guys in the Premiership. He decided he liked the look of the colour, etc, etc, and wanted something to take his family out and wanted a classic car. So he's bought this, and hopefully we'll be delivering this next week. But I would just like to show you the finish of it. So the interior's all been done. So it has all new carpets, new seats, centre console. It's gone through its 147-point check. So all the gauges, all the electricals, all the seats, the windows runners, heaters, everything else has been checked to make sure that it's fully operational or needs to be renewed. Have a look under the bonnet. It's beautiful under the bonnet. There you go. As you can see, it's fitted with the MSD, so electronic ignition, which will give him reliability. Chrome Ford Racing headers, air filter. Even the power steering pump has been done in chrome with a serpentine belt. Just a beautiful, beautiful car. This is called a Monte Carlo bar, I believe. Don't ask me why, because I'm not sure, but that's what they're called. Chrome hinges, chrome braces. Just a real gorgeous car, real gorgeous car. So that one's heading up north soon. Another thing I wanted to tell you about is we do a lot of American car parts. So with Dodge Ram or Chrysler, whatever you want, we can supply. We've got offices in America, so if it's a really difficult part you're having problems with, give us a ring because we can get it to you. Just a point of fact, we've had 2 engines arrive this week. This is one of them. It's a 302 engine which has been boosted up to a 347. So it's been stroked, so it's all been done. Very powerful car. So it's going from a 5 litre to a 5.7, and it's going into this beautiful Mustang here. As you can see, a lot of work's been done on this car, and the final finishing touch is to put that beautiful new motor into this engine bay. So hopefully that'll be done in the next few days, and it'll be available. This is going up for sale, this car, but it is. I'll tell you what else we got in today. We got a 190 Mercedes. Now, lots of us remember these cars, belting about in the early 80s. This is a Cosworth engine one, so it's quite a rare car, and the clients actually asked us to come in and bring it in so we can go through it, service it, get ready for its MOT. So have a look at the engine on this, because there's not a lot of room to put a 2.5 engine in. As you can see, it's like you need a plumber to get into this engine rather than an engineer. If you note the manifolds here, you've got, as you normally see, four coming out, but you've got 3 coming out of there and then 1 tucks underneath, which they had to design in order to get this massive engine into this small compartment. But these cars are really on the rise, and there's a lot of people that had them when they were new that are desperately looking for one now, maybe 20, 25, 30 years later. So the values of these are definitely increasing, but it's finding ones that are in great condition, haven't been spoiled. Now this one's a very, very sort of basic car, hasn't been messed about with, and hopefully the client will do well with it and enjoy it. I think everyone in the world recognises what that is, and a Rolls Royce in our workshop is actually great news. We have got engineers here that have a great deal of experience with all Rollses, classic Rollses, whether it be an early Phantoms, Ghosts, Clouds, and again obviously a Shadow 2 like this. This car has come in basically because the client was smelling fuel within the cockpit, so we've had to look at it, all the fuel lines, the carburation, etc, etc, and we're doing sort of a general health check on it. But if you've got a Rolls Royce, we've got a guy here that's done about 30 years on Rolls Royces, so little fact that nobody knows is we're top on Rolls Royces as well. Hi, another car's in today, TVR. Bet you can't guess what it's in for. Electrical problems. Not a surprise to many of you, I'm sure, but we've got experts here in electrics. This didn't have the fan working, it was surging, there was different issues with it. We've had it for the day, we've sorted it all out. all to do with electrical gremlins, but they all suffer from this, and our guys have been doing it for a long time, so they know where to look. But great cars, sound gorgeous, and this one's even run better now.